everyone, and welcome to Friday, and Friday's message is today we're going to talk about alcohol because the weekend is coming up. Now I know that possibly some of you are not waiting until the weekend to have your alcohol, so this may apply every day, but because the weekend is coming, it's more likely normally in normal life that we would start to relax a little bit and perhaps have a little bit more alcohol than we do during the week. So I don't know how you've set up your January. Pretty sure there's not that many dry Januaries going on out there because of everything else that's going on in our lives, but try not to turn to alcohol as your way of relaxing and giving yourself a cheers for everything else that you're doing. And the reason why I say that to you, whether you are on just a health and wellness month, year, mission for yourself, or whether you are actually trying to lose a little bit of weight, alcohol is not going to be the thing that helps you. So I'm not saying that you should limit it altogether or eliminate it altogether, but I do think we should limit the amount that we have. And I'll tell you why, because you've got all of these workouts to do that you're doing every day. You're being really consistent. Everyone has been really good so far this week, and I've been checking all the check-ins and you're really doing well. We know that exercise helps us to feel great. We know that it's keeping us strong mentally and physically to keep doing all the things we've got to do at the moment. The minute you add alcohol into the equation, as great as it feels at the time when you're drinking it, it doesn't do you any favors when it comes to exercise. It is a depressant, it depresses everything, and your strength ability, I'm sure you felt it in the past, will go down. Your ability to run fast, far, uphill will go down. Your ability to push your body weight up in a press up will go down. Everything gets harder. It affects the way the muscles are working and contract. It dehydrates you, and so therefore you don't feel as sort of fresh and energetic and full of vitality. Also, when you drink alcohol, it immediately gets absorbed and used, and the body wants to do something with it because it's a toxin. So it takes away from digesting other stuff, and the body works extra hard to get it through. It doesn't raise the metabolism, unfortunately. It decreases it, and there are lots of calories in alcohol in a lot of drinks. Now, I will put a little post up at some point over the weekend with some alcoholic drinks I've found that are slightly lower in calorie or slightly lower in alcohol as well. So you get a little bit of the flavour, a little bit of the taste, but not so much of the bad effects of alcohol. But you need to remember that I told you at the start of the week that fat has 9 calories per gram, and alcohol has 7 calories per gram. Bearing in mind carbohydrate and protein only have 4, there's quite a bit more in alcohol and fat. So you need to make sure that you keep it to a minimum if you are on a weight loss journey as well. And you know, I'm all for enjoying it. You all know that, those of you that know me, but I do think you have to balance it. And if you want to do really well, then I would really strip it back and take it down. If you don't want to give it up altogether, that's fine. What I would suggest you do is you work out the amount you normally have in the course of a normal week, whether that be the way the normal weeks are right now, and you might be having a bit more than it was before lockdown, doesn't matter. Just choose, look at the amount that you normally have and then half it. So if you normally have, 8 glasses of wine over the course of a week or whatever it may be, don't worry if it's more or less than that, then have 4, okay? So just half the amount you have, and I promise you, you will feel better and your results will really ramp up, and you will get things done a lot better as well, because it does really slow you down and makes you feel really sluggish and makes those workouts even harder than they actually are. So there you go. That's another little step on our step of things to do. We've got the low fat to do with diet, and now we have got that we want to limit or just limit, so bring down, if not totally get rid of, but you don't have to do that, alcohol from within your diet, but just understand it and don't have too much of it. Hope that helps and I haven't rambled on too much, which I know I have, but anyway, have a lovely Friday, enjoy what you're doing today, and I'll see you in real life, hopefully everyone's still keen to do this, and we're all going to be there for a Saturday morning live workout. See you.